Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to discuss the cause and condition. So, already we have discussed what is cause and the definition of cause and what are the qualitative marks of cause and what are the quantitative marks of cause. Now, cause and condition. So, as we have discussed in our earlier classes that cause is an invariable antecedent, unconditional antecedent to the effect. Cause is an immediate, invariable, unconditional antecedent to the effect. So, according to this definition, cause never depends upon another condition to produce the effect. That means the cause does not depend upon another condition. So, the important condition which are used to produce the effect must be present in the cause. It seems that the cause is not a particular one. So, condition is an indispensable part of cause. For example, suppose a laborer falls from the roof of a house and he dies. Ordinarily, falling from the roof is the cause of his death. But falling from roof cannot be the only cause of his death, because after falling from the roof, some men remain alive. So, some other conditions must be present which helps to produce the effect. The other condition of the laborer's death are such factors as his falling from the roof, hardness of the soil where he falls, heart in his chest, not physically strong and healthy, other person's help, etc. Or thus here we find that a cause is a group of conditions. It is not so simple as it looks. So, in this example we have get the point that the falling from the roof of a cause of his cause, that is death's cause, but falling from the cause cannot be the only cause of his death, because after falling from the roof some men remain alive. So, some other conditions must be present which helps to produce the effect. So, in this way it seems that the cause is not a particular one. Cause is the sum total of conditions. So, conditions is an indispensable part of cause. So, here some logicians has given the definition of conditions in various ways, but according to Carvethried, a famous logician, states that, or according to Carvethried, condition means any necessary factor. Condition means any necessary factors of a cause. So, according to Carvethried, condition means any necessary factor of a cause. So according to Carver-Reed, condition is of two types. One is positive condition, another is negative condition. So negative condition, that means here if the effect, so again I say that condition is of two types, one is positive condition, another is negative condition. Here if the effect is to be produced, positive conditions must be present and negative condition must be absent. On the other hand, if negative conditions are present, the effect would be frustrated. So according to the Carver-Reed, condition is of two types, one is positive, another is negative. So positive, that means if the effect is to be produced, the positive conditions must be present and the negative condition must be absent. On the other hand, if negative conditions are present, if the negative conditions are present, the effect would be frustrated. So here, according to Mill, another famous logician, cause and conditions are not same. Cause and conditions are not same. Cause and conditions are not same. So according to Mill, the cause and conditions are not same. Cause is the sum total of conditions. As we have already discussed in the earlier classes, that cause is the sum total of conditions, positives and negative conditions. That means taken together. So cause is the sum total of positive and negative conditions. So here condition is of two types, positive and negative. So here now question, what is positive condition? Positive condition, the condition which helps to produce the effect is called positive condition. Again, positive condition is one which helps to produce the effect. Now question, what is negative condition? The condition which tends to prevent the effect. The condition which tends to prevent the effect is called negative condition. So here according to Mill, condition is of according to Mill, cause and conditions are not same. Cause is the sum total of positive and negative conditions. So here positive conditions means the conditions which helps to produce the effect is called positive condition, but in negative condition, that means the condition which tends to prevent the effect is called negative condition. So here in the example, that means as I have already told the example, that is the suppose a labor falling from the roof of a house and he dies. So ordinarily falling from the roof is the cause of his death, but falling from the roof cannot be the only cause of his death, because after falling from the roof some men remain alive. Here in the same example, what are the positive conditions of his death and the negative conditions of his death? As now we see here, the highness of the roof, this is positive condition. Hardness of the soil, this is also a positive condition of the falling from the roof. Then get hurt in his chest. So these are the positive conditions of these example or these factors. Now the negative conditions in this example, that the man dies because physical strength, and the getting anybody's help, that means people's help. Now proper treatment, this is also one kind of negative condition. So these are the negative conditions. Here positive and negative conditions both taken together produce the effect. Positive and negative taken together produce the effect. So in this example, highness of the roof, hardness of the soil, get hurt in his chest, these are the positive conditions, and the negative conditions are physical strength, getting anybody's help, then proper treatment. These are the conditions of negative. So here in these topics, that means cause and conditions, what we have learned here, that in the previous chapter or previous classes already we have studied that what is cause and what are the qualitative and quantitative marks of cause, and also the definition of cause. Now quantitative cause is an immediate, invariable, unconditional antecedent to the effect. So according to this definition, the basis of this definition, cause never depends upon another condition to produce the effect. So that means here there are two types of conditions. This is physical positive conditions and negative conditions. So positive conditions, that means the conditions which helps to produce the effect, and it is called positive conditions, and the negative conditions is one which tends to prevent the effect, is called negative conditions. So here in this example, some points, that is the highness of the roof is the positive conditions, and hardness of the soil, this is also a positive condition, and the get hurt in his chest, this is also a positive condition. So here the negative conditions are there, that means physical strength, it is also a negative strength. If physically strength, the man or the labor cannot die, but so today we have learned these topics, that the cause is an antecedent, invariable, unconditional antecedent to the effect, and the conditions are of two types, positive conditions and negative conditions. So in this way, the condition is an indispensable part of cause. So here conditions in this example, conditions are very come to close, that cause is an indispensable part of conditions. So condition is the sum total, cause is the sum total of conditions, both positive and negative taken together. So thank you everyone.